Cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. Just say that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back here, all back here, get back.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with each pound of the drum. And that means we are ready for football here at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. But tonight we start Week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Desperados of Honolulu taking on the Carolina Panthers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys are in the midst of a great run, only one loss in their last 10 games. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. They juked him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look at the man under center, now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
And 11 at the 28-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Williams. Throw left side, complete. That's Chambers. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. But you look at this defense, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Here's Williams. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This one will sail out of bounds. Into the pin on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ballard. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The 34-yard line.
He's able to find Melton. Down the sideline he goes. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver, and as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Another catch from Melton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. To the air once more, Williams. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Handoff running left, Irving. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Vivas on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Desperados offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And as you see on the graphic, he's right up there with the best in the league when it comes to throwing touchdowns. Currently second in the NFL at this point of the season. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Desperado.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Looking to throw is Williams. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Leo Chanel in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. There's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The Desperados offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's been one of the most consistent pieces of their offense all year long, no doubt. Shouldn't be much of a surprise then to see him among the league leaders in rushing here late in the season. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Try to lay one up deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he will take it in for the touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Panthers about ready to take over. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that That angle works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
To the air, Williams. And he's got his man on the out route. Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Irving. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
It's a jump ball for no reason.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as he brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yes, we do.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score.
Got it. Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Underwood. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Williams. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
This game's so cool. This game is so cute. And
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Operating from the gun, Williams. Hauled in on the out route by Martin. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Williams going to look to throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So halftime is all right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front. pounding on the defense right now with the running game and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
To about the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Unlock Ryan.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go now.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's got room. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's good for a Honolulu first down.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
39-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
That's another Honolulu first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. A beautiful fake. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Hold it ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 line. 19. Go.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther Warrior 70. Ready, right?
They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Desperados take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. To throw, Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ballard. Touchdown, Carolina.
Good job scoring. Good job. Too much to apologize.
63 yards. And the Panthers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The Honolulu offense set to take over possession of the football. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Okay, ready?
2nd down and 6 now.
Ready?
And he'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And he is caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bring the blitz. Bring the blitz.
50 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
I'm trying to get that 1st down here.
Midfield and into Carolina territory. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's a give up the middle. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point. And this is all you want, playing with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Panthers' 45-yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Inches.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down.
Inches.
Stopped at the Panthers' 36.
Jeez.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Here we go, set. Ready,
Now a handoff running through the middle. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Boy, one block.
On 4th down, they'll try and run.
You got it.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. He'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 2 minutes left to play in this football game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin. Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So it's our visitors that come away with a victory here. And it was thanks in part to the play of their third-year quarterback.
Yeah, he had a